I'm back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lowly Jemson weed. I'm back in the saddle again.
That's right, everybody. DeoGenZ back in the saddle and playing Pokémon White. Welcome to my walkthrough, everybody, and we are in Sekka City. In the last episode, which was a while back, we were exploring the mines. And on this episode, we'll be going after our 7th gym badge. But not after, or not before, I should say, exploring Sekka City a little bit. An exclamation point! Okay, so apparently this is like the quiz family or something, because they want to ask me some questions. So, well, I don't know what they're going to ask me, and I really don't know what to say. Let's see what kind of options they give us. I'm guessing they're all going to be in Japanese. Oh yeah, guys. Alright, looking at the bottom screen, you can't see it right now, but there's just a mess of options. I'm going to choose the central one. And I guess we got it right? Yes, we did. Very awesome. Cool. So, Quiz Family gives you an item for choosing the most central option. But for any of you who are wondering and don't keep up with my vlogs why I was on hiatus, it wasn't a planned hiatus by any means. What actually happened was a bolt of lightning hit my house during a thunderstorm, and the neutral wire that connects to the power lines actually got fried. So it needed to be replaced anyway because it was like 60 years old. But that's what happened. And now I'm back, fully electrified. Zekko Ram cannot stop us from catching it. It's pretty funny because Vladimir Z was telling me that N actually had planned to take down my walkthrough because I wasn't joining up with his nefarious plots of setting the Pokemon free. Didn't think he would send a bolt of lightning to my house, though. Tad unorthodox, but hey, you gotta get the job done, right? So, the Sekka City Gym is a Ice-type gym, and we're gonna have my dude take care of this for us because I don't have a good fire Pokemon. And in fact, I don't even have one fire-type move looking through my move sets on all my Pokemon, so I'm gonna depend on Ancient Power. Unfortunately, Ancient Power has only 5 power points, so I'm gonna have to go off camera a couple times to go back to the Pokemon Center, but you know what, it's not even gonna matter for you guys because I edit that stuff out. So this Snowflake Ice Pokemon is a Forigio. I like its name, even if it's going to change, which of course it is for the American version, or English version. But Forigio is done. And surprisingly, that thing doesn't have any evolutions. It's a shame. I'd like to see a Blizzard Pokemon. Maybe something like a Magneton or, you know, but icy. But that did not happen, so let's keep going. Fight you. Yeah, so preferred types, you're going to want to bring some fighting type Pokemon, rock types maybe. Actually, not rock types because they are weak to ice, I believe. Another Forigio. But yeah, you're going to want some fighting type, rock type moves. See, Dude is a perfect Pokemon for this because with Ancient Power, he can stand strong, be a good hitter, but he's also got good defense. I'm just wondering what Surf, how much that's going to do. Not as much as Ancient Power. Alright, that's either a barrier or a light screen. I cannot tell. That's the unfortunate part of playing this in the Japanese version. Oh great. I guess that was a light screen, because that didn't really do much. But I got a stat boost, so I don't know what that move is. It looks like acid armor. So that's probably what it's doing now. I'll just go for the stab here and... Alright. One more attack. Surf it up. Yeah, I kind of spent all my ancient power. Oh well. And you fail. Alright, this is awesome! Woohoo! Let's take on you. I like the way this gym is designed. It's another ice puzzle, and it's similar to Price's, except Price in Heart Gold and Soul Silver didn't have such a cool gym. I mean, it was kind of not dumbed down or anything, but I don't know, it felt like I was in Yakin's Popsicle Freezer or something like that. That's gotta be indoor. And that adorable little bear Pokemon is a Kumasiun. Or a Kumasiun. I don't really know how to say his name, but it's all good. Because Quidjet takes him out. Okay, so what have you guys been doing in my absence of Pokemon White walkthrough videos? Checking out some other good stuff? I hope so. No reason you should not be entertained. Me, I've been reading a lot of my Kindle, a lot of my Black Cat manga. I finished Jurassic Park, the novel, and it was actually kind of peaceful without electricity, to tell you the truth. Not to say that I would not want it again, but it was nice not having to do videos every single moment. Because I love Pokemon White, but the way that I do this walkthrough is that I record a bunch of footage, and then I do a lot of editing and rendering, and it kind of makes for just a constant stream of Pokemon White. And it kind of makes my brain white out, and doesn't leave me the chance to do really much of anything else. Snow Cone Evolution! Or Ice Cream Cone, whatever you want to say. But this one scoop Pokemon here is a Banirichi. And your stat boosts mean nothing to me, because I have more ancient power. That's right. You cannot fight the power of the ancients. Yeah, so I kind of like not having electricity. Maybe that's just because I'm a hippy-dippy kind of guy, but hey, it was peaceful. Sure as hell a lot quieter without electricity. But, boing. Let's take you. I don't think that there are a heck of a lot of too many Ice-type Pokemon in the 5th generation. And it's a bummer because I know for a fact we're not going to be seeing any other generation of Pokemon. Another Banirichi. Because the developers wanted only 5th gen Pokemon so that when you see all the Pokemon for the first time, you're like, oh, I've never seen him before. And you can't take solace in a Pokemon that you've already seen and just raise that to heck. Of course, I guess you could trade in other generation of Pokemon, but that's only possible if you either A, trade with somebody who has past generation Pokemon, or B, you have both Pokemon White and Black, or 2 of one of the game, which I don't know why you do that. If you're going to get 2 of the same game, at least go for both of the version exclusives, because there are differences. They're very subtle, but we'll probably be seeing some more later in this LP, or walkthrough, sorry, not LP. It's Pokemon walkthrough, Let's Plays are different. I'm not even going to waste time with definitions. Actually, you know what, maybe I will. Yeah, but anyway. Whoa! I like that. That is so cool. Woohoo! And I think you guys can be perceptive enough to see, but below the ice is a bunch of gears. Oh no, Gear is being enslaved not only to do battle, but to move this Sekka City gym around. Now I can kind of see N's point. Just making Gear part of the machinery, even though it's a non-Pokemon Pokemon. Kind of like this thing. I don't really think this is much of a Pokemon. I'll be honest, I'm not that impressed with it. I mean, it's kind of funny that they have an ice cream Pokemon, but really? An ice cream cone? Pokemon, what are you becoming? Oh well, I'm not a developer, so I guess I can't really have a say in what kind of Pokemon are made. And I think this Ice Bear is supposed to be a replacement for Teddy Ursa, because it only has another evolution, only one evolution. Talk today, jeez. But it is a ferocious evolution, very much like Ursaring, except it's an Ice type. Hopefully, we'll get to see that. I have a feeling that the Sekka City gym leader, Hachiku, probably has that Pokemon. Let's see. Here we go. Whoop. That kind of reminded me of something. I don't know if you guys are fans of Carl Sagan, but you should look up Carl Sagan Glorious Dawn Remix for an awesome song. And this guy's sprite's pretty awesome too. Although, what the hell is on his head? Is that like, I don't know, it looks like an ice guitar, kind of, like the neck of a guitar coming out of his back or something. Who knows? Give me some ice cream to eat. Yummer. Dead. We're gonna wipe the floor with this guy. I actually lost to him on the first try, and this is my second try with this. Oh, here it is. Here it is. The big polar bear Pokemon. Sundeya. Son of a bitch. Stayed alive. I think that each gym leader has 2 Hyper Potions. So, it's irrelevant if he uses them, because with my overconfidence-powered Warobieru, nobody can stop me. Yeah, so in the previous take, I tried going at it with Dude, and it didn't work out because I ran out of Ancient Power too quickly. So, I figured I'd go for the sweeping tactic with Warobieru. And now, whatever he's got last is not gonna stand. Let me guess. Ice? Yep. Okay. I mean, not Icicle, but Snowflake. And Furijo, you can put up as many barriers as you want. I believe this crunch will do you in. Yep. Boom. Beast! Sarcosuchus boost. That's right. Gets an overconfidence even though he beat your ass. Alright, so that was pretty simple, guys. Just swept through that gym leader, Hachiku. And now we get the Icicle badge. I like the design of this one. For sure. Very cool. So now we have our 7th gym badge. That means we only have 1 more to go. I wonder if we can head on to the next town right away. I have a feeling. Whee! Man, what if I didn't make that jump?